It is race day. We are in downtown Troy, Ohio for the 2023 Tour de Donut, and we are ready to ride. Joni's behind me somewhere. There she is.
I'll see some donuts.
And we got the Glam fam coming along. They're riding as well. Where you at, Ava? Where you at, Ava? And of course, see how I'm dressed, right? Don't pay attention to this guy. You see how I'm dressed?
No, you
And look at this guy. Look at this guy.
Oh!
It's always a competition, friends. We are about 5 minutes away before we start, so we're excited for a good ride. Now dude's talking all over me again. What can you do? Alright, we will check back in with you guys. way. The 2023 Tour de Donut. It's a wrap, ladies and gentlemen. Had an awesome time. Had some hot weather. We all did the race with varying distances. And Brian and Heidi from Living on the Wedge, they volunteered their time. I'm going to twist their arm, hink, wink, wink, Brian, and make them ride next year because Bouyers come every year. Great time, great event. It looks like everyone had fun. We're just kind of winding down today, relaxing a little bit. Mike and Jody from Those Who Glam Together are going to make up some dinner for us. I promised the Glam family that I would make ice cream for them. So we're just kind of relaxing right now. I'm going to dump the dame off. The dame and her lady in waiting. They're going to go do some kayaking. I wonder if they're looking at me funny. Nope, they don't even care. So that's that. That's where we're at. We'll check back in. So now that the race is over, we're going to have a potluck dinner tonight, so I'm getting prepped for that. Our contribution is we decided to make ice cream again with the Kiser ice cream maker. So I got a first batch going with vanilla only. Then I'm going to do a second batch of cookies and cream. So I bought some Oreos. I'm going to smash those up and mix those in to the ice cream maker. See how that turns out. All right, y'all. First batch of vanilla is going right now. We'll be back. So we are continuing making ice cream. I got Ava and Nova with me, and they are going to be my assistants. Right, guys?
Yeah.
And I got one batch of cookies and cream going right now, and they're going to help me make the second batch. All right, here we go.
Here we go.
All right, smash the cookies. Go, 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 go. Smash them, smash them, smash them, smash them. They're itty bitty bits. See what they look like? Do they feel like crumbs? Actually, it looks pretty good. Let me see. That's a pretty good job, guys. All right. Good job. Now we got cookies for the cookies and cream. We're the second batch. You guys did a good job. Thanks for helping. All right. All right, dinner's on. We got my man Mad Mike working it over the open fire. How about that?
Always go, baby.
Over the open fire. We got some birds, dogs. Did I hear brats also?
We got cheddar brats,
All right.
stadium brats, hot dogs, and burgers.
Outstanding. All right, we are ready. Let me go get my wife. All right, it's dinner time here at Kiser Lake State Park after a hard, arduous day of cycling and then a hard day of relaxing and drinking. Now we're going to have dinner. All right, guys, we'll be back.
Neither can I, don't worry.
We're checking out our spread here. Heidi made some delicious looking brownies that I'm ready to go for. And pasta salad too you made also, right, Heidi?
Yeah, and there's some big beans.
Awesome.
No, I can say the words. It says
So Brian.
citric acid, natural.
And Nova, my assistant, making the cookies and cream ice cream. Hopefully in about a good hour that'll be set.
Right.
She beat the heck out of them cookies. Well, I said beat them up. She about knocked my table off the legs.
Yeah, you should have brownies with ice cream on it.
Mono.
I do. There is some vanilla, and Joni actually bought vanilla too as well. So, ladies, oh, come on.
That grows on a bush.
As you can tell, they're very stubborn.
Miller's first names again.
John?
John and Michelle. That's me, esposa. That's their class A over there. My wife Brandy, and our very, very good friend Lisa. There.
Lisa with no sleep.
Oh, they kept you up
I
too.
heard about
No,
that.
they nothing's
No,
keeping
that,
me up
nothing,
in there.
you
but-
can't hear a thing in that thing. Yeah.
It's like a side by side or something.
It's a 4-seat
It's like a razor.
UTV.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a 4-seater. I thought it was a side by side. Okay.
Well, it
Well,
is kind of a
side by
side
side,
by side, but
4-seater.
you'd be behind you side by side.
I thought side by side. Okay, so that's why. I don't know.
Well, they make it.
Shut up, Sean.
No, it's all good.
$40,000 side by side.
We are headed home from our weekend at Kiser Lake State Park and the tour to Donut. And we got to go with friends again this year, but new friends every year. So Mike and Joni from Those Who Clam Together joined us along with the Clam Fam campers, Brandy Lionel and their two girls, Ava and Nova. And Jim O'Connor came with us as well. He rode. And the Wedges. Brian and Heidi Wedge from Living on a Wedge joined us, and they volunteered at the bike course, which is very nice of them. They wanted to get involved. Maybe we'll twist our arm and get them a ride. We do this every year. We have a lot of fun with it. We enjoy it, but we'll definitely more likely be back next year. Just a little fun thing to do, and a reason to camp, to go to a destination and camp and hang out with friends. Now, generally, we enjoy camping as a family. We like our personal time as a family, and that's just the way we are. But a few times a year, it's nice to get together and do short, small meetups. We're doing a couple this year. Brandy's joining me on some, but not on all of them. But it's nice to get together a couple times a year. But mostly, we enjoy our camping as a family. You got the kayak on Kiser Lake. You want to add anything about that?
No, I mean, this is the third time we've been down there, and I just love kayaking.
You just love kayaking, and it's like this is our third year in a row there. I did a video last year. I rode with our police unit detour friends, and it's kind of a brief video. This one is probably a brief one too. We didn't get a whole lot of content because we're just having so much fun eating donuts, biking, and hanging out at the campground. On our way home, the dame over here reminded me today is our 3rd year anniversary of what?
Of having our camper.
We picked up our camper, well, today's date, you won't see it this day, but today's date 3 years ago, we picked up the Avenger 26 BK for the first time. August. And we have been waiting all summer long to find one, and we finally did. And our first camping trip was Camp Dearborn, wasn't it?
Yep.
Camp Dearborn up in Michigan, and we haven't been back since. It was just okay for our first experience, but we weren't super excited to ever go back. I would go back, I guess. And that's that. We are headed home from Kiser Lake, and we have our last holiday camping trip coming up for Labor Day, so we're excited about that. So that's all we have. We just wanted to check in and close out our visit from Kiser Lake and the friends we get to hang out with. And with that being said, we're out of here and we'll be back. We are